Welcome to this recording where you're going to listen to insightful moments recorded during live coaching sessions with my clients who come from diverse professional backgrounds. And if you like what you hear today, please share it with your friends and colleagues. And remember to hit the subscribe button now and ensure that you never miss any other episode. Thank you. Sometimes we speak like reading a legal document. You know, if you had a document in front of you and you had to sit there and read the contract document to the purchasing of your phone or some sort of legal document, it's overwhelming because the writing is congested, it's cluttered, it's not written like what I say, a blog. When you're reading a blog, it's got headlines and small writing, big writing, bold colours, cursive, spaces. It helps you read the blog lightly, enjoyably. Now, sometimes we speak in so much quantity, no breaks, no modulation in the voice, there's no expression, and it sounds like a big chunk of information. And while I'm listening, I'm trying to find the bits that I need to know. I'm trying to find the most important points because that's what we do. We're constantly not listening to every word. We're just listening for the parts that we need. And when we're speaking as a speaker, just remember that the listener, the audience, is trying to break down that content and trying to work out what is it that they need to know, right? And so to make it easier for them, you may want to use your voice and your expression and your gestures sometimes. That may be facial expressions if you're online, or it could be gestures, movement in your body like hand gestures, body moving forward, body moving back, sideways, head tilting. All those things mean things to people. Even the way your eyes look, they're getting information, they're reading the non-verbal and they're picking up whether this is an important point or not, whether you're wanting them to pay extra attention to or not. And all of that helps us remember the information just like you would remember a tune or a song if you liked it, right? And even the medley, the melody, you could take it away and sing it again and again and you can't get it out of your head. And that's what we want to do with our speaking, is create a momentum, a memory that's memorable. So we modulate our voice. We may also use things like numbers. There are 3 critical aspects to this presentation today. So there are 3 critical aspects, and my hand is moving with that. My face is moving with that. I'm using my pitch, high, low, medium, to create variations. So then my speaking sounds like a blog and not like a legal document. Because we know we never read those documents. I mean, we just want people to break it down for us. And if you are going to speak like a legal document, just give them the report. Give them the document and say, read it yourself, call me if you need me. But if we are speaking live, that's what we want. We want that human contact. We want that humanity of the information. We want to see what you feel about it and how you communicate it. We're wanting to connect with the information, touch it, feel it. So that's what we're creating when we're speaking. Now, if you're not used to it, exaggerate a little while in front of the mirror by yourself. Record yourself, do a Zoom video and exaggerate. Pretend you're an actor. I don't know, pretend you're somebody else for a little while and see what else you could explore about your voice. And you might feel uncomfortable, I know. Then listen back. If you've got a good friend, just say, what do you think? You know, does this sound more interesting to listen to? And even in your everyday conversations, play with your voice. Make sure you're not sounding robotic like this, and making sure you tick all your boxes and making sure you say every word on that paper that you've written notes from. We don't want to hear you reading. We want to hear you transferring the information to us. We want to hear and feel in your voice what it means, not just the words, but what it means and what are the most important parts by you emphasizing it. Okay, so there's an expression in that. So we're wanting to create an expression, and it is vulnerable, I know, and it takes courage, I know. And if this is unusual, practice with your safe places, with your friends, with your family, with your pet. Playing with your voice and expressing. So it's a great day today. Oh, wasn't it cold today? Incredible. Here in Melbourne, it was 1 degrees today. Right? Now, here in Melbourne was 1 degrees today. It's very different days. Hey, here in Melbourne today was 1 degrees. Can you hear the difference? And that creates more connection to the information, because I actually did put in more energy to do that, and it does cost you more energy, but it's worth it because that's human connection in what we say. Thank you for listening to this recording. I hope it has helped you. Please remember to subscribe to this channel. I'll see you next time.